Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Shamak. All right, I want to first start out by giving all the glory and praise unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, the great millstone, teacher, with well of seers, tabernacle, David. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's giving diligence, men that call it sure across four corners of the earth and that do not delay. All right, and shalom to the future, to our wafim sisters that says truth and our sincerity. Okay, and I just want to touch on just going to an article I came across today and also a video. Basically going to indignation, righteous vengeance is coming upon the earth. World War III, okay, is coming in our generation. All right, for you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans out there. All right, the true Israelites according to the scriptures. Okay, and I'll play the video first, and forgive me, okay, Salakia, for if it lags or echoes whatnot, but hey, just to further prove the message. The video was a good video, in the movie it was a good message, but they put some truth. Okay, the directors put some truth in the movie. The movie is named The Happening. I want to say The Happening. Hey, it's a good movie. It's pretty older movie, but I've seen it many times, but I never watched it with a spiritual eye, and I definitely didn't peep this clip until now. Which is beautiful. It was a direct message. So I'll go ahead and play the video. All right, here we go.
Go out and say how do you do.
Shut up, lady. God's sakes.
Look, you'll have to stop now. You're scaring the children. They should be scared. Or yes, they should. Their beautiful, pure little minds have been corrupted with lies. All this talk of a modern God. Or no God. There is one God. God of the Israelites. And he is a stern and vengeful God. And we have been mocking him far too long. And now he demands retribution in blood. It is time to declare yourselves. Take sides. The saved and the damned. Read the good book. It calls for expiation. Blood. Little Normie was first. And now God calls the rest of us. The bill is due. It must be paid.
Okay. The bill is due and it must be paid. The final prophecy that's going to clear out masses of the people. World War III. Okay, through those nuclear missiles, those that's going to be that cleansing agent. Okay, for you 2/3 Israelites that's predestined to die. Okay, for the heathen, all right, who that's predestined to die. Okay, all right, that's that cleansing agent. And I wanted to start with Revelation chapter 13. Okay, just to emphasize World War III. This is also a World War III connection precept or scripture, I must say. All right, so here we go. It says Revelation chapter 8, verse 13. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by the reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels, which are yet to sound. Okay, that woe, woe, woe here in this scripture is referring to World War III. Okay, it is definitely referring to World War III. All right, it said, and I get this real quick, just real quick. Revelation chapter 9, verse 12. It says, one woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more after. Okay, so World War III, World War II, and World War I, World War II, and World War III are in the scriptures. Clear as day, man. But it takes a spiritual eye to see it. And it takes an even more spiritual eye to believe and hold fast to the faith. This thing is serious, okay? But as that video had went into, the time is coming. And it's coming in our generation. That's why I don't want to emphasize. World War III is coming. A lot of people like to take the prophets for a joke, the Bible for a joke. Because that's what people do. They take the Bible for a joke. They like to use it when it's convenient for them. All right? Which is very disrespectful to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father and the Son. All right? But that's why we're here to bring it out now. Okay? In all sincerity. All right? And part of being sincere is teaching the whole truth. So you going into the bitter and the sweet. Okay, not teaching what you feel is comfortable to you or in your eyes, but the doctrine in its entirety. Okay, let me get Psalms 46, starting at verse 9. Okay, because the purpose of this World War III, the purpose of it by Yahweh Shemiah Shah is to restore the nation of Israel, restore his chosen people, restore the Israelites, as the video just said. Okay, he's the God of who? The Israelites. Simple as that. That's the milk of the scriptures. That's the first thing you hear about when you hear Israelites. When you even hear about the truth. Okay, that he's the God of who? Israelites only, not of not of all these nations on the face of the earth, of all these races on the face of the earth. Only the Israelites. Okay, so we have a position to uphold. Okay, and to not pollute his holy name, truly. All right, but this is Psalm chapter 46, verse 9. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cut of the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Okay, though it's gonna be those arrows, man, those nuclear missiles. Okay, that's gonna be part of those cleansing technologies, man, those cleansing agents. Verse 10. Be still and know that I am most high. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. Okay? He's going to be exalted among the heathen. He's going to be made known among the heathen. The heathen are going to acknowledge and bow down to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? It's not going to be no more time for your man-made traditions and religions or whatnot. Okay? You're going to bow down. Okay? And how you going to bow down to Yahweh Shem Yahushua? By bowing down to us. Okay? By the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Truly. And Yahweh first and foremost. Okay? He said he says, I will be exalted in the earth. Okay, verse 11. Yahweh of hosts is with us. The most high power of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. And who is Jacob in the scriptures? Israel. Okay? Going back to Genesis chapter 32, verse 28. All right, Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Okay? That's referring to the Israelites. Simple as that. Okay, when they go into the word cease, let's get that real quick. Cease, because that's an action. All right. It's like cease. All right. So the verb, okay, back to the late 1300s, it says to stop moving, acting, or speaking, come to an end. All right. So this environment we in now, this society, Esau's kingdom, the so-called white man's kingdom, is gonna come to an end. It's going to cease. All right. It says to slow over, leave off, be idle, withdraw, yield. Basically to put to a stop. Yeah. So that's what it is. Okay. Stopping. This kingdom is gonna be put to a stop, man. All right, their rulership is gonna get put to a stop. All right, that's the beauty, and that's when we come, bro. All right, it's not gonna be the end of the world. See, a lot of people think it's gonna be the end of the world. Let me get that at first, Esdras. We get tired of people trying to mock and scoff. Oh, you gonna die too? Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Okay, Salakia. It's second Esdras. Salakia. All right, so here it is. Okay, Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that falleth. That's our kingdom. Okay, Israelites. It's gonna be a whole new society on earth, starting with the elect. That's why it's so important to be part of that elect, and that's why we strive to be a part of that number. We dare not put ourselves a part of that number, but we strive to be. That's why we say shalom to the hopeful elect. Okay, because we want to be in that reigning rulership in the kingdom. Okay, that's going to be on earth. All right, the Malakwaf, Ha-Malakwaf. All right, for Esau's the end of the world. This kingdom is going to end. It's going to come to a cease. World War III is coming in our generation, and we need it to happen for our deliverance, man. That's why we want this to happen so bad. Because man, people look at the Israelites. Why y'all just talk about what they like to call it? I forgot the word they like to call it. They call it like you just speaking gloomy. They like to say you speak gloomy. It's not even that, man. We're really speaking positivity and light and hope, really. When we speak in these scriptures, this is all we got. The truth is all we got, The Amath, Ha-Amath, All right. This is Isaiah. In World War III happening, is showing you that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has not forgotten about his chosen people of the scriptures, the Israelites, the Black, Spanish, Native Americans. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 49, verse 15. Okay. Let me first start at 14. All right. All right. It says, but Zion said, Yahweh have forsaken me, and my Lord have forgotten me. Verse 15. Can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yeah, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee. Okay. See, the women in this society, yeah, they probably able to forget, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua has not forgot us. Okay. We have a reward coming. Okay. We definitely have a reward coming. All right. I wanted to touch on this article too, because I did this would maybe even go into the topic. Okay. with this article that you see the date. It was today, May 17, 2019, 10:14 this morning. Okay, it says Iran's short-range missile can reach U.S. fleet in Gulf. Revolutionary Guards deputy commander. All right, basically, it's going into Iran is in striking distance. Okay, it's a lot of talk going on with Donald Trump. Trump just sent 120,000 troops over there to Iran. Okay, World War III is right in front of our face, and it was another Edomite. He was boosting my faith when I was watching the video on YouTube. He's talking about we really at the end of the cliff at this thing. You know, we were at the end of the cliff of this thing, bro. Even the Edomites, man, we are in their empire, their kingdom, okay, in their society. They're under their rulership, and they're acknowledging this, but we can't even acknowledge it, you know. When I read, it says the deputy commander of the Iran's Revolutionary Guards has said that the U.S. fleet in the Gulf is already within striking distance of his country's short-range missiles, adding that the U.S. could not sustain a new war in the region. Okay, so quote, even our short-range missiles can easily reach United States warships in the Gulf. Okay, and that was said Friday. All right, it says it marks the latest escalation in the war in a war of words between the two countries as tensions mount amid renewed sanctions and political pressure from the United States, along with a buildup from the United States forces in the region. Okay, hey, this thing is almost there. It's almost there. All right. It says U.S. war with Iran would be a disaster with ripple effects that could last decades. Man, this shit ain't gonna last decades though. I'll tell you that right now. All right. But this is really stick talk, man. Okay. This is World War III talks in the midst, and really actions are taking place now. Cause drones, it was just an update, World War III update with Saudi Arabia oil pipelines have been shot down or shut down by some drones. Somebody sent some drones over there. Okay, they haven't acknowledged what country it was, you know, but this can cause an uproar, man, of the countries and nations. Okay, and once one country dives into war, the next country follows because of what? They're allies. All right, and Iran's in the scripture. You go into Ezekiel chapter 38, go to Persia. All right, you go into etymology of Persia, it goes into Iran. All right, to look into it. I just want to see if there's more on this. The Persian Gulf is quite narrow. Career battle group. I think that's really most on it. They go to Saudi. Look, this top I started at the bottom. One doesn't really know where this goes next. Let's suppose Iran strikes the UAE or the Saudi oil fields or strikes the Israelis. Then what do those parties do next? Okay, those oil fields already been attacked, or the pipelines and whatnot. Okay, it says especially the Israelis, who everybody knows have nuclear weapons, although I doubt very much they would use those unless they were really down to an existential threat. You know, these countries are about to be a threat, and World War III is about to happen in our generation. Okay, so it's time to wake up. You know, and it's all for the benefit of the Israelites. It's for our benefit. Okay, and some of you have to die to benefit. Okay, you have to come back through reincarnation. Okay, and I ended off with I must get Jeremiah. Let me get the Jeremiah scripture. Let me get Jeremiah. I guess I ended off with Jeremiah. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 42. Okay, because everything we have going through is gonna be all worth it. The time is almost our suffering is almost over. Okay, we just have to hold fast to the faith, hold fast to the doctrine, hold fast to the love of the ministry, the charity, okay, and keep pushing, you know, keep growing while we can, so we can have enough faith stored up doing martial law. Okay, they're not. You think a country is gonna have World War III break out, you know, while everybody's just doing their own regular duties in their country, going to the club, taking their families out to eat? No, they're gonna have this thing on lockdown, bro. You gotta think logically as well. You know, and the scriptures speak about martial law. Jacob's trouble in the scriptures. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7 and 6, you know. But this is Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 42. It says, "For thus saith Yahweh, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them." Okay? We're going through the evil now. We've been under these heathen nations for thousands of years, you know. We've been under these different kingdoms and rulerships. You know, following the traditions and the customs of the heathen. You know, not being us being destroyed for the lack of knowledge. You know, great evil, killing ourselves. You know, following after other gods, false idols, man. Come on, man. Okay, but it says, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. Okay, that's the kingdom. Everlasting life is awaiting for us. We just gotta hold fast to it and show ourselves worthy to receive that reward, basically, to receive that crown from Yahweh Shah. Okay, that's what it's all about. Okay, all right. World War III is going to happen in our generation. And prophecy, that's what builds our faith. Prophecy, that's what builds our faith. That's the testimony of Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shah. All right. So with that, this is your brother Shamak. I'll end out by giving all the glory and infinite praise unto Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shah Basham Wacha Gadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone teacher, Ruben, and overseers, tabernacle of David. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect and their families. Okay? Hey, shalom. Keep the faith. Mawaf Babal, destruction of Babylon. Shalom.